Welcome to Drill Down Earnings. We've got second quarter results from Dell Technologies, or just Dell. It's actually called Dell Technologies. Whatever. This is the business story behind Dell Technologies. The stock is on the move. I'm the Chief Market Strategist, Cory Johnson, and we'll look at Dell and we'll look at second quarter earnings. Wall Street likes a beat or a miss, and this was a beat, but maybe more importantly, let's dig into those numbers. So we had $25 billion of revenues. That's up 9% on a year-over-year basis. And it was really driven by what they call Infrastructure Solutions Group. That's the sale of servers and routers, and AI is just driving that business up 38% a year-over-year basis to $11.6 billion. A super impressive quarter for them. Client Solutions as well, that's the sale of PCs essentially at $12.4 billion. Let's break those into some component parts here. The overall revenue growth up, that's good, 9%. And as I mentioned, Client Solutions doing very well, but Infrastructure Solutions doing very well. Now I say Client Solutions doing very well, but even though that was down 4% and operating income was down 21%. But let's first look at the kind of the overall picture here. When we look at what's happening with the revenues in the infrastructure business, we've got fantastic growth driven by the sale of AI supercomputers, of AI factories, they like to call them. A lot of them with NVIDIA chips, but with other chips as well. They're very customizable, and their customers are choosing to buy lots and lots of these things. And it's just fantastic sales and throwing off a ton of profits. Now, the client solution business is selling computers. $12.4 billion is great, although it's down on a year-over-year basis. In constant currency, however, on a year-over-year basis, it's flat. In the consumer business, is down 22%, but the commercial business is flat. So consumers buying a lot less PCs at the moment. But interestingly, their total revenue per unit, they talked about this on the conference call and in their presentation as well, they showed how their competitors are selling much cheaper computers. They are capturing the more profitable parts of the market. So their average revenue per unit is $1,200. Well, their competitors' average revenue per unit is $645. So they're selling more expensive computers. They think that's going to lead to more profits because they're capturing the better part of the market. And they say that there's going to be more sales in the second half than we've seen in the first half. How did the stock react? Well, it was up 3%, but the stock's had a fantastic run, up 96% in the last year. So much better than just about anybody out there. And it's really driven by AI. CFO Jeffrey Clark talked about that on the conference call.
Shipments nearly doubled quarter over quarter. And I think that's an important thing to think through. For us, over the last 12 months, we shipped $6.5 billion of AI infrastructure to our customers on a demand line of just under $9.5 billion. What you're seeing is improved supply, still working with customers on their delivery dates, still working with customers on their ability to accept the equipment and integrate it into their data centers. I'm not worried about the backlog as well. I think we've made reference before of our 5-quarter pipeline. Our 5-quarter pipeline remains healthy. I think I made reference that it's several multiples of our backlog. We have visibility to a pretty significant pipeline, and it's our job to convert that over the coming quarters.
So calm, cool, and collected, why not? With all those orders in the bank, and it's worth noting there's a lot of skepticism. There's some skepticism out there that maybe customers are over-ordering because they can't get the NVIDIA chips that they want. That seems to be Dell saying that's not the case. Our customers want everything we can give to them, and we're going to fill those orders, and the supply they see coming is even greater in the future. In your future is the Drill Down Earnings Bite, one number that tells you a whole lot about Dell.
The Drill Down is brought to you by Futurum Group, where analysts, researchers, advisors, content creators, and marketing experts help business leaders anticipate and understand shifts in their industries and build strategies to leverage disruptive innovation. With deep analysis, Futurum Group's extensive industry experience delivers reliable research and data, thought leadership, and actionable advice to help you with your strategy and go-to-market efforts. Futurum Group.
So Dell has just reported second quarter earnings. Here's the summary, the things you want to take away from the numbers. It was a very strong quarter, $25 billion, despite declines in the PC business. It was really driven by what they call their Infrastructure Solutions Group. That's the sale of servers and networking gear. And it was just fantastic. So 9% growth for the overall company. But the one number that means a whole lot that you want to remember, they saw 80% increase in the sales of servers and networking to over $7 billion in the quarter. Fantastic AI-driven growth in servers and networking from Dell. All right, thanks for listening to Drill Down Earnings. I'm Cory Johnson. And you can check me out at X at Cory TV. Check out our short clips that just have the earnings summaries of all kinds of companies at Drill Down Pod at TikTok and at Drill Down Pod on Instagram. Your choice. Leave some comments. Let us know what you think.